words, nature, our universe, God design, is nothing but an evolution of love. It's a positive process, a positive happening. Love evolution. In the science world, there's a certain quest for the holy grail of science. And namely, is the unification of the four forces of nature, namely gravity, electromagnetism, the weak force and the strong force within the atom. Now, scientists are working day and night to somehow solve this riddle, this mystery. Why? Because if solved, it would be an automatic Nobel Prize winner. I don't need to surprise you by saying that I believe I have solved the mystery. But unfortunately, I won't be winning the Nobel Prize because my answer is not what scientists today are looking for, as my answer is love. Now, I don't want to sound cheesy by introducing a word like love, as I have no intention to be so. But science has taught me, and I am convinced, that without being anthropomorphic, sentimental, or romantic, love is not only a spiritual need, nor is it just a biological need, but a physical need that made this physical universe possible. Allow me to relate a very personal story that happened many, many years ago, almost 20, I believe. I was in a very serious car accident, and I hurt my neck and shoulders very badly. And I went to all sorts of large university hospitals, small clinics, masseurs, sports, massage parlors, chiropractitioners. I even went to a New Age healing practice, but nobody was able to help me. One doctor even said, "Suzuki-san, you'll never get healed." That's a very nice advice from a medical practitioner. Desperate, I was introduced to one final doctor, a relatively young doctor practicing Oriental medicine. And the first time I met him, he said, "Suzuki-san, there are two forces in the universe. One is life force, and the other is the healing force. Life force is a miracle. I mean, we never asked for it, but here we are. It's a miracle. And when something happens to this miracle force, the healing force takes effect. And don't worry. Just believe me and believe in the power of nature, God design. You will be healed." And I believed him. And here I am, as fit as ever. There are certain truths becoming increasingly evident within the science community. And one is the fact that Darwin was only half right. Scientists today are becoming increasingly convinced that, of course, competition was very important, but more important than competition was cooperation. And it was cooperation that has brought evolution to where we are today. I don't think I need to give you an example of competition, but let me give you one example of cooperation. As you know, our bodies are made up of countless number of cells. 1 kilogram of body weight is said to contain 1 trillion cells. So a man weighing 70 kilograms is said to contain 70 trillion cells. Now imagine what would happen if these cells did not cooperate, but instead began to fight amongst each other. Needless to say, life could not be sustained. Now, our spaceship Earth has a population of a bit over 7 billion now. Now, that is only 1/10,000th of the number of cells in a body of a man weighing 70 kilograms. Now, if our cells without brains can cooperate and sustain life, we, with brains, should be able to more efficiently and easily sustain life on our planet peacefully. And finally, I would like to end with this one last slide that I recently initiated called Little Things Change the World. Bringing about a revolution or overthrowing government is beyond my power. But I can do little things like saying hello, offering a smile, doing a kind deed, expressing thanks, helping, understanding, sympathizing, forgiving, and so much more in my daily life. Such acts of kindness are possible anytime, anywhere, and can be done for anyone, animal or plant. To help make the world a better place for all sentient beings, I commit to doing such simple acts each and every day, at every chance I get. If each of us sets this example in their respective communities, I believe that in time we can create a world where hope, peace, understanding, and love have replaced fear, war, prejudice, and hatred. Thank you for your attention.